Hello Capricorn, this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I have the LENORMAND Reverie to set the tone. We have the Gilded deck for the read, uprights and reversals, and then the Rider-Waite Mini for clarifiers and oracles at the end as usual. And it is a general reading as usual. So if you want something more specific, my info is below as well as on my website, twinflames3344.com. I also have a CD out there called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe, if you want to check that out. And otherwise, let's get going. I got a hair in there, read. I've already pre-shuffled. So we're just going to get going here. This is for March going into April 2022 for Capricorn. And by the way, you guys, as soon as I turned the video on, the sun came out. So that's a good omen. Let's see what's coming up for Capricorn. For March going into April 2022. Cracking the whip with somebody with a rose. All right, we have alignment with the 11. And 11 was big today for my first read. The 1-1 of being in alignment, justice, truth, and balance, but also the 11 of the hexagon and the pentagon that work together in the DNA and just with many complexes in our natural earth. And so we have the 11 and the 28 of the twin flames, the choice of path, and a man with a rose, and somebody cracking the whip here. So we also have somebody wanting to nest the golden egg, or perhaps find a nest egg here, or create one with somebody, have their dreams come true. Okay. So let's see what's going. They might be cracking the whip because it looks like there's maybe some rugrats or some pests around that need to be taken care of. But it looks really beautiful, actually. Let's see what's going on. Are those kids acting up? Or the pets acting up? The bottom of the deck is the power woman being present in the moment, perhaps with gifts. And she is looking out the window, perhaps expecting. Or we have the Ace of Swords on her card as well, which is the truth. Looking to see if the truth came out. What's underneath her? So we have the King of Cups with time constraints underneath her. With the King of Cups, 37. And also, by the way, the 28 card, he's got the Ace of Cups on that card too. So it's like someone's looking for truth, someone's looking for love, and there's a dream there. And it looks like cracking the whip at work or with kids or whatever else, little stuff that you have to get done, like taxes and stuff like that. We also have the King of Wands on that card. And so we have Aquarius, Libra, just in those cards up right there. But there's also fire and twin flame energy there. So let's see what else is going on for you guys. It's for Capricorn. This one may also be looking to see what else is out there, or she's expecting something or someone. All right. Just a couple more. For Capricorn, this is for March going into April 2022, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, March going into April 2022, Capricorn. Capricorn. All right, first card out for Capricorn. The Queen of Swords reversed. So she's not a happy camper if she's reversed usually. This is someone who's either silent because she's really hurt, she's mad, or she's verbally abusive, or she's just in negative self-talk. So why is she the way she is today? Okay, and that could be somebody around you. The challenge for you is the 7 of Pentacles. And this is about reaping rewards of your efforts. Are you feeling worthy? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Perhaps you're worried Perhaps you're worried about that. The foundation for you, Capricorn, is the 7 of Wands reversed. Perhaps you're feeling inundated, or you're feeling the energies really ganging up on you, or people ganging up on you, or feeling defenseless without an excuse, perhaps. Maybe you don't need one. in the recent past here is the Six of Cups, this beautiful, loving energy, whether it's children or soulmate energy, past life person could be as well. So that's about pure, true love there. And that could be siblings or friends as well. And then crowning for you, Capricorn, is the King of Swords. All right, so there's definitely a man and a woman here. She's reversed, he's upright. Okay. And we have the man over there. We've got the woman in the underlying energy. So there looks like there's a couple here, but they're looking in separate directions. Unless these are two coming together. They could be two coming apart. Could go both ways, actually. And what's coming up for you, Capricorn, is the Five of Pentacles. Again, this is that energy of feeling left out in the cold or left behind. It can be social work as well, or needing to take care of hospital visits or doctor's visits. But it can be in exile or destitution as well. Or perhaps someone needs your help, or you need somebody else's help. You see yourself as sunshine, and liquid sunshine was coming up in my twin read today. And you're seeing yourself as sunshine. This is empowered, energized. It's spring going into summer. You're ready to get going with that. This could be exposing things too, or feeling fully exposed in a good way. Not worried about it. Nothing to hide. And what's around you, or how others might see you, is the Queen of Cups reversed, which is very different than the Sun. And this could be kids in your energy as well. That's really positive. So this could also be somebody around you if it's not you. Okay, the Queen of Cups reversed. We have two queens being queenie. They're both reversed. So she could be moody. She could be upset about something. She could be over emotional, or she could be manipulative, but she could also just be sad about something. What is the block over here? The block is the Nine of Cups reversed. This is lack of satisfaction, or lack of happiness, or not wanting to be alone anymore. Perhaps this is somebody who already found their emotional sovereignty, and now they've had enough of their singlehood and they want to share it with somebody else. That could be the block for you. What's coming up at the end here is the Ace of Cups reversed. So this can be someone being dumped. This can be overwhelmed. This can be someone pushed to their emotional limit. You could be sweating it out. There could be tears of joy as well. It just depends on your perspective and who's dealing with the cup there. And what's connecting to what's left hanging in limbo for you, Capricorn, is the World, completion, coming full circle. So this is a good thing. This is completing a cycle here. It also could be a Pisces energy. What else do we have? So we got a lot of air here with Capricorn, as well as Leo and Pisces, both upright. And what's hanging in limbo at the end of your read is the Two of Pentacles reversed. And this could be perhaps tripping up or dropping the ball, or perhaps you wanted to drop the ball. Maybe you're just dropping the act and the facade, and you're breaking patterns, which would be really good. And I'm going to pull a few extra cards in case I need them for the end, which I usually do use them. And very interesting. The bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords reversed. I'm going to give you a little energy about what's been going on prior to the read. And so we have somebody struggling to get out of the situation, or trying to escape, or just not being able to see a new perspective on the situation, feeling trapped in these chains, feeling weak, or needing strength or courage, or perhaps needing better health or health care. And that could be Leo reversed as well, right? Ego's out of control, kids or pets out of control. And again, this inequitable relationship. This can be debt, this can be fraud or scamming, or just not sharing in general. And somebody's tempted by the Holy Grail here and receiving new information, which could perhaps knock them off balance. So let's see what's going on here. All right, here. I can actually put, oh, that was that way. Bear with me, I didn't sleep last night, I'm a little bit sleepy, so. If I'm a little slower than usual, it's okay. It's probably good for me to slow down, because sometimes I talk too fast or I trip over my tongue. My tongue doesn't fit very well in my mouth. So this is the underlying energy, right? So we have, this could be Pisces or Capricorn. I have Leo reversed over here. And again, there's some kind of inequity or not sharing or settling out, perhaps paying debts. But somebody's tempted and there's a little squirrel who might try to get in your temptation there. And again, either getting clarity on a situation or just getting new information after being stuck that perhaps could help you get out. And we obviously have a couple here. They could be siblings. They could be two air signs and not a couple. And I don't see much going on with work because this is about reaping rewards of your efforts. So I'm really not seeing any work in this situation. And over here, if there is any work involved with the inequity, it's in the underlying energy and it's imbalanced. But it doesn't look like it's work related. Somebody's dropping the ball or, you know, getting out of something, or it's the weekend, so you're just not working. So who's left out in the cold? I don't feel like you're the sunshine. You see yourself as sunshine anyway. I don't think you're feeling left out in the cold. Maybe you are defenseless to energies coming in, but that could just be the Schumann resonance and the pulsing of the sun coming in. Or maybe you don't feel like you need an excuse, even though others may be saying bad things about you or ganging up on you. Maybe they're wanting things from you that you don't feel like doing, you know, like work or, you know, just stuff that has to be done, like taxes and bills and that kind of thing. Let's see what's going on. We have the Ace of Cups reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed. So this could be how others see you, but you're not seeing yourself this way. And if this is not you, this is somebody else around you. And that could be. And I definitely have a breakup going on in the family right now, so I can identify with that stuff. In case you're wondering, I have Capricorn in my moon and my Saturn and Jupiter conjunct, actually. So the underlying energy is the Two of Swords reversed. We have the Page of Pentacles upright, and then we have the Magician reversed, and that Two of Swords reversed again, which is what we're pulling on. So this is about a new opportunity, an invitation perhaps, a child who's a really good student, or just trying to manifest something new here and just getting started. And then there's this insecurity or lack of tools or know-how to do this here. This can be manipulation as well from somebody else. And again, perhaps not realizing you got new information that you didn't know before. Now you have new information, now you have to do something else to make this happen. Okay. And we have the High Priestess is right after that, so just so you know, because it could be a Pisces energy. This can be Virgo and Aquarius as well, so it could be any of those energies, but you do have the Two Cups energies over here of the kids or the soulmate. So it could be that energy there. And then actually we have more kid energy here too as well with the sunshine coming up again. And this person could be offering help or perhaps a proposal of some kind to the kids or to their sunshine, to you as sunshine. Maybe you are their sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. And by the way, there's a Cancer reversed here, which means either this is the Leo energy stuck or the vacation stuck or somebody broke down with a car or something like that, but also it can be Cancer in their chart. Maybe if it's your sunshine, they have Cancer in their chart, or they have car issues. In the recent past, you have the Six, I can't say the right number, the Six of Cups. And a bunch just came out with that. Page of Wands, who's excited to be released, and that could be getting off of work, right? And then here is the Hermit reversed, who either can be a parent with Alzheimer's or dementia or something like that, or someone who feels like they're going crazy or literally locked up too much and over isolating and now coming out, hopefully, and to find happiness or self-happiness, find self-satisfaction. So this is actually very nice. So the two soulmates could actually be a child and a parent or grandparent coming out together because someone's released and they can go spend some time with the other person, or it can be literally a couple coming together where one feels like a kid again and the other one feels like they're coming out of isolation after feeling crazy and finding self-satisfaction, right? One's being released and one's finding themselves, that kind of thing. And I'm just going to show these next two cards because we do have the challenge here, the Seven of Pentacles. And here we have the next two cards as that Seven of Pentacles. Wondering, you know, daydreaming about what they want to do with this and offering love. Or they are wondering if they are enough or if they have enough to offer love. And that could be this person offering love over here. Okay? Right? So I don't know if they think they have enough because they might have bills they have to pay out here. And it might not be that anymore. It might come down to this as opposed to the Seven Pentacles. So the foundation here is the Seven of Wands. And the Ace of Swords, the truth. Being presented with the truth. So someone might, you or somebody else, Queen of Swords reversed here, maybe feeling like she's being ganged up on here. The truth coming in. Somebody handing their head on a platter, which somebody's head got chopped off in my last read too. So, you know, like the Queen of Hearts, off with their heads. So someone's getting the truth and perhaps feeling very burdened by the truth or getting the truth after slaving away. And perhaps fell from grace or was just lacking faith when the truth comes out. But again, if they're working really hard like this, they could fall and hurt themselves. And this could be someone being ganged up on or even attacked. And maybe just the truth, like they were working really, when they were in the middle of doing something, someone gave them the truth and it caused them to fall. And I'm going to pull the next card so you see what's going on here, because there's a bunch of guys right here. We've got the King of Cups reversed after the war. And remember, after the war, even though the war's over, there still can be PTSD issues and looting issues and sorts of confusion. And then here we have the Emperor reversed along with the King of Wands upright. So it could be a father and children. This could be a partnership here. And we have a lot of Aries here reversed. We have the Fool reversed and the Emperor reversed. We have the King of Wands upright, which could be this Leo energy, who could be in your energy, or you could be Leo Capricorn here. So someone's feeling ganged up on here, which is a fire energy. And that could be somebody with Aries in their chart. Doesn't have to be an Aries sun sign, actually. So it could be Aries who's feeling ganged up on by the truth. And these could be the people ganging up on them, or you. So why are they doing that? I'll leave these right here. The Queen of Swords is in the center of the read. Why? For Capricorn, why is the Queen of Swords? Who is she? Coming together. Why is she reversed? With the King of Swords reversed. So he was reversed, but he's not now, unless there's two King of Swords here, or air signs. He may be feeling bad. Coming together to give bad news, right? This is someone who's coming together, doesn't think it's bad, but he may have bad news to give, or he may be being given bad news. It can go both ways, because we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, both reversed right here. So coming together for the bad news, and this could be like two coming together to see what's the bad news with the taxes, how much do we owe? Again, and needing to perhaps sell some things or dump emotional attachments to some things, or no longer confused anyway. And it definitely could be tax stuff this year for sure. Okay, could be dumping multiple loads as well, maybe getting rid of some stuff from the house. The challenge is the Seven of Pentacles. Strength card's reversed. This is weakness, ill health, or just bad health in general. This could be the need of strength, the need of courage, the need for better health or health care. And again, maybe dealing with taxes again, maybe you ended up having to pay some back from your health care because you made more this year than you thought you were. So you kind of got screwed on the taxes. And so here is, again, perhaps disappointed or heartbroken or separated, and reaping the rewards of your efforts, perhaps. And maybe reaping the rewards of your efforts is the problem because you got taxed too much. So it also could be a separation where you have to pay out. So you have to deal with taxes and a separation at the same time, which is, you know, not a fun thing to do. So why do we have the King of Swords up right there? Okay, we have the Knight of Cups reversed here, and the Page of Cups here, and the Page of Swords. So that could be 3 children, they could be messages, they could be pets, they could be 2 kids and their friend. But this one is upset, feeling rejected, or jealous, or moody, or insincere schmoozer. And then this one is very loving and kind, offering a message of love, perhaps offering some love to this one, and perhaps they're home with their friend playing and offering love to their older sibling who wants nothing to do with that, right? That could be. So the King of Swords could be with kids, pets, or messages, lots of messages, or perhaps kids, people at work acting like kids. There's another one, possibly 2 here. This could be an older one who's still dependent, or that could be a partner who's dependent. It could be somebody maybe trying to hold on to their dreams. So I don't know if they're all kids. They don't have to all be kids, right? Because these could be a mixture of pets, messages, and kids. But the Page of Cups is being loving. And these 2 are not happy. This one, they're not happy. This also could be someone losing their independence over here, which may be why they're acting out. You know, it could be 1 to 3 kids. Actually, all those cards could be one person with messages and dealing with the King of Swords. King of Swords is upright, though. He seems to be fine with all this, reaping the rewards of his efforts, even though he has to put out money. And this could be, you know, having to pay for kids and friends or pets going on here. We have 9 going out and 6 going out, but only 7 coming in. So wondering where we're going to make up the difference here, which is the 5 over here. 9 and 6 is 15 minus 7. So we have 8 we need, and then we have only 5 here. And there's 2 more out over here. So it's not a great financial situation. Maybe you don't have enough to pay what you owe. Or maybe it's just kind of, you don't want to pay it. And there's not any money. It could be time, money, and effort, whether it's family members, friends, or work situations. And again, there definitely could be children involved over here, because a lot of kids here, and there's 2 back there. And the Queen of Swords is not having it. Feeling ganged up on. And the 5 of Pentacles coming up for you. This could be someone who made a bad call or never made the call, that isn't heeding the call. This could be someone who choked and didn't go through with something they should have or didn't make the call. This could be someone who needs to swallow their pride. Perhaps they spoke too soon and then got kind of screwed or left out in the cold, with the Queen of Cups reversed over here. And here she is here. So we have Aquarius reversed here, because they could have Aquarius in their chart. And this is someone who may need to defend themselves or stand up for themselves. Maybe she doesn't like to do that. Regarding instability about the house or bills, excuse me, or the need to move or visit, or the party's over. The party's over. This could definitely be a breakup. We have, excuse me, after those 2, we have these 2 as well. So we have Libra reversed energies and then Pisces reversed energies, which means either they're really in a negative space or they just have Libra or Pisces in their chart, but it's not their sun sign. And the same with Gemini right here. So she could have Pisces, but we also have Aquarius and Libra over here. She may just feel, she may be by herself right here, feeling left out in the cold by these energies, which could be these kids over here, because they're with the King of Swords. And you see yourself as the sun. And why is that? Under the radar. Keeping things on the down low. I don't feel like it's negative, like failure, because you feel like you're the sun. This could be getting paid under the table, though, too. That could be a tax issue, right? Because then you owe a lot of money at the end of the year. But this also could just be keeping things under the radar, not wanting to tell. There could be some deception or needing to get up really early in the morning when the sun rises to be the sunshine. And then somebody could be looking back or going back or living in the past, which isn't such, I mean, these aren't the greatest of cards. So is this because you're being exposed? Feeling like a failure, being deceived or being deceptive, right? Having to get up too early, or some subconscious energies having to deal with this, or cancer issues with you or somebody else, or looking back to the past, going back to the past, or living in the past, and that being exposed, all in the sun. This can have to do with vacation too, and just really needing a vacation and finally getting a break. Or you have Scorpio in your chart, and or you're the Dark Knight, and you're going over here to the Queen of Cups over here, right? Who's the wounded warrior needing to surrender here. Perhaps you're going to hang out or try to see a new perspective. And again, that could be Pisces or Capricorn. Queen of Cups could be any of these. She could be, we have Pisces, Capricorn, and Cancer. All three. What did I say, Capricorn? She could be Capricorn. This for me is more Capricorn than Pisces. But Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer are all right here. I feel like Scorpio is coming over more from here. So why is the Queen of Cups reversed? She's feeling left out in the cold or destitute, in a losing battle or lost. She doesn't like to lose. Or maybe she's sad at night, or she can't sleep, or she's having nightmares. Perhaps she's in a losing battle with not being able to sleep, and that's why she's kind of groggy. I didn't sleep last night. And we have the Four of Cups upright here, grounding, integrating, and mastering an offer of love over here. Maybe that's why they're not sleeping well, or maybe she's offering the love and it's being ignored, or vice versa. And again, this could be an emotional cycle that's ending, or an unhappy family over here, right? Because maybe the unhappy family is ignoring these offers of love. Maybe their family's not talking to them. And again, if it's a split situation, it may be difficult. You know, maybe the kids are with the dad, and so the mom's not seeing them, or they're not talking to her because maybe they feel like she did something wrong, or maybe maybe kids are just being difficult right now and you can't handle them, so you're having somebody else take care of them for a bit. Or again, you could be upset about monetary issues or about being exposed. And again, this could be the sun rays. This is feeling defenseless to the energies of the sun coming in, which I talked about already. So it could be just that as well. Like I said, I haven't slept all night. And actually, my sister, who is a Capricorn, she doesn't sleep. She's always had sleeping issues. So that could be very Capricornian here. And then we have the block here, which is that Nine of Cups reversed. Not getting your wish, or no longer wanting to be single. There could be some arrogance with that as well. Let's see what's going on. This is somebody not expressing their feelings, causing delays perhaps. This is petty arguments, right? This could be a heated exchange as well, kind of under the radar. With the Ten of Pentacles, family, business, or community that's not doing very well. They're dysfunctional. There could be loss of money here, time and energy, or loss of a family member that's already happened, right? So you've been dealing with this. And again, it could be a breakup of a family, which is why this is coming up, and there's being money lost. So someone's not satisfied or not getting their way. They didn't win. Like this person's coming up as in a losing battle right here. Queen of Cups reversed. So perhaps feeling like she just can't win. And then we have the Ace of Cups reversed, which means what? Why is that next to the King of Swords? Those could be lawyers too. All right, this is having no options, or left with no options, but to take a break or to rest, or to lay something to rest. This could be meditation. This could be connecting in the 5D as well. Being dumped on, purging, sweating it out. But there's no options but to to just go with that flow, whether it's crying flow or peeing too much or sweating too much, whatever liquids are coming out of you. Feeling overwhelmed, pushed to your emotional limit. Perhaps coming together at work or for some kind of honoring here, for celebration. Perhaps not invited, or crying at the event. And we have the Empress reversed though here, and we have the Hierophant reversed. So that's not necessarily great energy. They're both Taurus energies reversed. This can be someone, you know, this could be a mother who's ill or injured, and perhaps who's very religious and expects their spiritual counselor to come over all the time, or but maybe they're, you know, maybe they're both kind of like a bit tainted here, if they're both reversed here. Also could be just sick at the hospital. This could be someone who's, you know, out of control power-wise, and this is somebody who's divorcing, breaking a contract, or breaking away from a religion or an establishment or just societal norms, being more spiritual or outside the box, or mad at somebody who is. This could be a, you know, an old age home too. If there's someone who's having issues with dementia, placing somebody in a home with somebody to take care of them, like an establishment, something that's a little alternative, not like really stuffy. And then we have the World upright, or Pisces energy here. That could be divine feminine energy as well, with their heart open wide, completing a cycle. And there's an offering of love here from the Queen of Pentacles, who may be working really hard to align or get their ducks in a row, but dealing with injustice with the High Priestess here. And that could be psychic abilities, a secret, Pisces energy, and Libra reversed. And again, this could be a Pisces energy over here. So we have three women represented, but these two could be lawyers actually too. Or we have three women where maybe two are children and one is a partner, or just friends in general going out. This could be coming together with friends, but the King of Swords is there. Maybe he's mad that she went out with her friends because they got drunk and now they're no help today when he needs help. So it could be a couple different scenarios there, but they could be lawyers too. And again, this could be an aid for someone who needs help, but the injustice of you have to pay for an aid, you know, trying to figure out taxes here and how to do this. But this is the Queen of Cups is offering love here, or perhaps offering a hand. Maybe the guy here could be feeling the injustice of the Queen of Cups offering love when he can't afford it. So this is completion of a cycle though. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles upright. So this is somebody coming in offering something, offering help or some kind of proposal, something practical, friendship, something like that as well. And then we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. And there's sunshine again. So, sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. So John Denver's coming up, or perhaps Colorado. But sunshine again. Your sunshine, and here's sunshine over here. And this is somebody dropping the facade, exposing it all. Perhaps wanting to go on vacation, or time in the sun with the kids, or just time in the sun with yourself or with a partner. Let's see, we have Cancer reverse. This is somebody in a breakup, a breakdown, a break in, out, or breakthrough. This could be travel or car issues and getting stuck. Or it's someone with cancer in their chart, or dealing with radiation and cancer treatments here. And there's the Queen of Swords speaking her truth to the Queen of Wands. Now we have all four queens on the table. Okay, so the Queen of Swords may be exposing what's going on with the Queen of Wands reverse. There could be cancer or breakdown or breakthrough or a breakup. And again, we have Cancer reverse, Leo upright right there. Let's see what else is coming through for Capricorn. And that the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands reversed could be together out in the cold as friends. So they could be here, but we also have the Queen of Cups here. So did they leave her out in the cold? and not include them? Or did she not include them? But she looks like she's left out in the cold. So whether she's Pisces, we got Pisces, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius reversed over here. And next is after dropping the ball or breaking patterns with Pisces over here too, or the world complete. We have the Magician reversed, which is insecurity. And that came up over here with the Page of Pentacles. Insecure, maybe not without the tools they need to do something they need to do, or without emotional tools to get over something. This could be manipulation as well. After dropping the ball, being manipulated or being insecure about correcting it. Exposing all. And again, the Queen of Wands here could be manipulative. The Queen of Swords doesn't look like she's coming up manipulative here. Although she could be, because she's reversed here in the middle. She could be Gemini here. And then we have imprisonment here, whether it's anxiety or actual prison. This could be manipulating some kind of scam that happened over here. Somebody might have gotten caught doing something they shouldn't be doing. Maybe it was exposed by the Queen of Swords over here. It could be two Queen of Swords, because we definitely have Libra and Aquarius on the table, and Gemini. So then we have the Knight of Swords upright, coming in with the truth. Again, this could be messenger of truth or the knight in shining armor. And about the injustice here, that's Libra reversed. About having to save and hold on and keep their cards close to their chest or keep a secret. And now free. And rising above, or now awake, not sleeping, and coming out about it. So why do we have the Magician reversed for Capricorn? And that could be a yucky person too. I don't like the Magician, this deck upright, and they're reversed. So it could be a manipulative person. It could be a narcissistic type of person. Someone who thinks they're the star, right? God's gift. That could be. But this also could be dreams coming true that they're going away. Or this could be an Aquarius. It also could be someone setting themselves free, right? And again, it could be a bird. It could be Aquarius. We have Gemini reversed here too, so they could have Gemini in their chart. And someone who needs to save or hold on or be practical now because they've been left out in the cold here. And don't have the resources. Again, they need to come clean, get clean, or clean up their act or space. That could be a parent too, telling their child they have to take care of this stuff. And then we can be nice. It could just be like telling your kids to clean up their rooms. And then the prison. There's no peace for somebody here. It could be that a Gemini or Aquarius person right there. And needing to save, hold back for a new start, or trying to magnetize or playing hardball with somebody. To get a rise out of someone. To get some kind of emotion out of them. To get an offer of passion, creativity, or growth. Or some kind of sexual offer here. Coming from a place of discomfort. And the Tower. This could definitely be a sexual thing here. Feeling uncomfortable, but not being able to escape from the situation. Offering passion, creativity, it can be sex as well, and growth. To someone who needs to save or hold back for a new life and has no peace, or they're playing hardball with them. This could be asking to play sports too. But there could be some kind of sudden event, epiphany, or sexual exchange over there. And then the Knight of Swords is coming in with the truth. And these just kind of like rolled over right in my lap. I don't know if you're rolling over some kind of retirement funds. But we have the soulmates or the kids here. This could be a past life person as well. And the King of Pentacles is reversed along with the Knight of Pentacles upright. So this could be two siblings. It could be a father and child here. It could be a person and their person they work with, or their accountant, or something like that. But they're good friends here, or soulmates, or past life mates here, where the truth is coming in about this. Someone's going back to tell the truth about this situation here. And this person may need to offer help to the one who is left for dead, or someone who was betrayed or in a painful ending here, regarding losing patience or losing their temper. The fallen angel here, you know, not being in that higher love energy. The fallen angel, the player, or someone paralyzed by their passions or promised things that they couldn't follow through with. And this could be the King of Pentacles making this offer, or this could be someone separate from them. Or this could be the King of Pentacles mad at the kids because they did something they shouldn't have done, and now he's getting them to offer to fix the situation, getting the kids to fix the situation that they did that they shouldn't have done, making them tell the truth. So it could be the kids getting in trouble for having done something. And then the last cards are, we have that Knight of Swords again, of coming in with the truth regarding some kind of disconnect or distance, or, you know, not telling the truth, or a disconnect and why, and then dropping the facade, or why they dropped the ball, why they messed up, or why they are now working on, you know, correcting patterns. And this is detox. So somebody's detoxing by telling the truth. And that could be in a 7-step or 12-step program. We have here holding on, keeping your cards close to your chest, or just saving, because you need to save to do what you need to do next in order to be free. And trying to rise above, or not sleeping well here, is coming up for you, Capricorn. So I don't feel as bad. I feel like someone needs to get out of a situation, or just tax season, but they can't do anything until that happens. And it could be just dealing with kids or a partner or money issues, or it could be breaking up for sure. Somebody's overwhelmed, being dumped on or broken up with, and perhaps there's somebody else waiting. Okay, so I'm doing the numerology deck. I don't know why, because I didn't do the numerology deck for anybody else, but I guess that's what you need. This is for Capricorn. Okay, these bunch came up right here. You have rebirth. That's good. So sudden rebirth. So big changes there. You have music reversed. That could be the day the music died. So, but usually with this deck, it's supposed to be even more so when they're reversed. So maybe rebirth with music. Maybe you're going to go back to music, or maybe just a lot of music in your life now, going out with friends and socializing, or somebody new. And then financial discipline is very important here. Music is 32 of the journey. And then here's that walking away within to deal with taxes, financial discipline, and if you have a breakup as well. And then the need for forgiveness here for you in order to find domestic harmony. Okay, which is 46, and perhaps children or soulmates with that 6 of Cups energy. The bottom of the deck is the healing energy of the 66 actually, but it looks like a 99 upside down. 66 is the Queen of Pentacles, healing. And she came up right here, but she's upright. And let's see what Romance Angels has for you, Capricorn. Let's see who you had on the table. You had Leo, reversed, Pisces or Capricorn in the underlying energies. A lot of air right there. You're seeing yourself as sunshine or Leo, or with kids, pets, or vacation. What else is here? We have Pisces upright, and Libra reversed, and Aries upright at the end. But actually both Aries cards were reversed. So someone's getting their freedom, but they're saving to get themselves out. Or again, it could be kids who have to make restitution for something. Okay, this came right up. Capricorn, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And there could be codependency as well, that addictions are affecting your love life or your romantic life. And we are seeing detox over here, which could be something very simple. And then it could be just, you know, detoxing the tax season before you can do anything else. And then worth waiting for is divine timing is at work in your love life. And this could be the one. The bottom of the deck is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And you got to have faith was coming up yesterday. Got to have faith, faith, faith. Sagittarius energy, if you deserve love and you are lovable. So stay optimistic and positive thinking. because your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I want to pull one more, the energy deck for you too. So the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords could be air signs. They could be professionals that you're dealing with. But we got King of Swords, Queen of Swords reversed, Queen of Cups reversed. Who else came out in the big cards? The Knight of Swords is upright. That could be good news from one of these lawyers if they're lawyers. Yeah, but in the main card, that's really other characters besides kids over there, or they're representing soulmates here. You have two air signs over here. One's upright, the masculine's upright, one's reversed. And then we have the Queen of Cups. And she could be heartbroken or sweating it out. But again, somebody could be socializing as well with the girls. Maybe had a drunk night, so they're not feeling so good today. Or this week sometime or whatever. All right, so from the energy deck for Capricorn. The door to romance is the key to let yourself out of the cage. The 33 of the Christ unity consciousness. It doesn't have to do with religion. It just has to do with oneness. And then this is also the 7 of Wands, standing up for oneself, but it's reversed here, feeling defenseless to the energies. Maybe you're feeling defenseless to the energies of romance. And the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, the 3rd eye. And this is puppy love, the Page of Cups. So there could be something here too. That could just be a child as well. And we got the healing. This is the King of Swords, the healer of the ages, and he's upright. So he's good. He's got this energy. He may be with a kid or a pet or a puppy love. Either way, it's the door to romance. And the Temple Path, trying to be wise, seeing new perspectives. And the man holding a coin, getting their act together. That's actually really good. The underlying energy is attachment, taking the mask off. The 5 of change, freedom, expansion, and the Hierophant, perhaps commitment as well, or letting go of commitments. And perhaps there was some indecisive energies over here, but now we're getting past that and taking the mask off. So it's good. Things are moving ahead. And again, we have love up there with the masculine. There could be definitely 2 parting. There could be 2 coming together. There also could be kids or pets that need to be dealt with, or needing to crack the whip at work. Either which way, or crack the whip with the paperwork and stuff like that and get it done with each other or whatever it is. The 3 coming together could be these 3 guys too, because they're all clumped together as well. So somebody might have come together to socialize, but it wasn't a good time to do it. Maybe this person didn't want to go out with them when they came to ask because they had too much to do, or just weren't feeling it. And yeah, I think that's pretty good for you. I still have to do Aquarius and Pisces still. So remember your water, your rest, get some sleep. Capricorn, I'm telling that to myself. Get your joy in your nature and rise and be loved, you guys. I'll see you soon. Have an amazing day. Don't forget to breathe.